Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or multiple prominent placements, whatever makes you identify as a Cancer energy or having those influences, welcome. This is your space. What do you need to hear at this time for high vibrational, truthful, accurate messages of a healing, helpful nature? What does Cancer need to hear at this time watching? The Cancer, Cancer, Cancer watching, that's a really good energy, my gosh. A lot of success showing through right away, especially with something new that you've been learning, okay? Oh, wow. You've got a lot of clarity coming through. A lot of successful, rapid forwards, movement or motion. This could even be, for a few of you, there could be like a road trip that's very fulfilling or satisfying that you will end up taking. I feel like you're feeling more attractive, more fiery in this leadership energy. Okay, you could be feeling very much ready to take charge. You could also be doing things in a more feminine way. Could be moving out of a more masculine phase into a more feminine phase. It does make you feel more attractive, magnetic, charismatic somehow. All right, I don't see you starting a brand new journey here, like being in love in a new way. I feel that you are having a more wise approach, logical or knowledgeable approach to something. There's a lot of, again, clarity, truth, success, breakthrough, joy. You're very protective, as always, Cancer. And you have a lot of success over whatever it is that you are protecting, nurturing, nourishing, taking care of in your life right now. You can see even here that you are very much taking care, nourishing, protecting. For a few of you, if you're having to deal with a fire sign, there could be a lot of anger, especially if it's a feminine fire sign. You could feel that rage, that trigger, or that anger, that frustration that you've tried to put away from yourself. For a few of you, this doesn't even have to be dealing with a fire sign. You could just have a bout of anger that comes up, okay? But ultimately, I feel that the overruling message there is about your own charisma and independence, satisfaction, and beauty. I'm hearing not going to try that again. It's like you've learned something, especially in love or relationship of the past, where you're wary of repeating it again. So you know not to. And this is boding very well for you. This is faring well. There is a lot of positive progression forwards. Again, I want to emphasize this for you, Cancer. And your guides are saying you don't have to worry so much about time this time around. Your guides are also saying, Cancer, you have a fierce force on your shoulders, guiding your attempts at chaos or lack of communication. The chaos arts bode well for you. Okay, so just take what messages make sense and resonate to you at this time. For a few of you, there could be a new relationship, but you could be catching the eye of somebody new. 313, but you're very cautious, even guarded. You don't want to get your feet wet or your hands dirty here. This is strongly confirmed here that you are quite guarded, quite emotionally unavailable or distant, not looking to start a new love connection or open up to that level of intimacy to have a new beginning or start. You could be dealing as well with a person or people, multiple people who are shut off, emotionally cold or distant, grieving on their own somehow, strong emotional boundaries, still dealing with a defeat that hasn't fully been accepted, or that could be you, all right? Just take it where it applies. If something hasn't fully been accepted, a defeat, a failure, maybe you view it as a failure, something that ended before for you, if it hasn't fully been accepted, it's because you're still learning something from it or about it. But ultimately, this old paradigm will crash when you've gathered all the material that you need to from it. If you're gaining the attention of admirers or getting admired, you're very closed to it or guarded, again, on an emotional level or scale. You could be passionate here still. You're just not emotionally super available or looking to really dive in and open up and start something new. And for those of you in a relationship, you could just be hiding yourself away, or you could just be experiencing that while you process old griefs and things that you still hope on that haven't come to pass and need to kind of meet their finality, especially around your paradigms. There is some past energy around you, Cancer. You could be traveling back to that, looking back at that. That could be part of what's going on for you. Could create a little bit of indecision, mental confusion, or uncertainty, even a sense of unsafety a little bit. But ultimately, you are considering your options on the road forwards, on the road ahead. You could be wondering what to spend on for some of you. I am feeling I'm hearing a luxurious life, like more of a luxury energy trying to align here, or it already is aligned. You have choices. You do have choices, multiple options, multiple choices. December, Christmas time is sticking out as well if you celebrate Christmas, which is December in general, especially the end of December. A few of you could literally be having a psychedelic experience or some kind of an opening without having one, I'm hearing. So it's almost like a natural trip that enlightens or opens your mind a bit to a certain level or degree. But that will not be for all of you. Could also be nervous or doubtful about that. Cancer, your advice is to be logical, organized, scheduled. For some of you, this is all about literally writing it out, writing it down, or speaking, letting the storm inside pass while you release it onto paper. It could be logical tasks you're needing to spend more time on somehow, more time getting done. This could have to do even with family or friends, some kind of connection, joy, celebration, partying. But this is advice that would resonate with your intuition. So you would already be aware of the need to do this, and it would just be affirming what you already know, Cancer. So if you're like, what does this mean? Then don't worry about it. I feel like the reason that they're wanting you to focus on this, or you're wanting you to focus on this, is to do with some kind of family or inheritance, some kind of legacy, wealth, stability. There's something that you're wanting to either cultivate here or sort away. This could be something about a will even, I'm hearing, or a testament. This could literally be some paperwork you need to take care of in this area. Maybe you're having to spend more time away from fun, joy, friends, connection, celebration, whatever, to take care of this stuff, to logically get this stuff done, to get in charge about this. This could even involve like an estate or something. Or there could be somebody that you are cutting out or cutting off from this. You're needing to rewrite or amend something, or there's a shift with a family dynamic. Maybe it's going from 3 to 2. You're cutting somebody out somehow. Whatever the case is that's been nudging you, do take care of it. It will help to get it done. Whether it's just getting more organized, more scheduled, doing some kind of paperwork, rewriting something, taking care of like work duties, boss duties, so on and so forth. It's all here, and it's ultimately for that 10 of Pentacles, that stability, that legacy, inheritance, monies, wealth, state, whatever it is. Could even be a much needed letter, something you've been needing to write or wanting to get off your chest and send out there. I'm hearing into the ether, the ether. Don't delay on this advice. You don't want to get caught up in your fears. For a few of you, there could be a connection to a masculine earth sign with this as well, who's no longer in the picture, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's like the time is now to figure that out. This could have been somebody you were married to or in contract with, somebody that you were linked to, or even a business entity that you were once linked to. You're bold, you're brave right now. There's not a lot of fear surrounding this. You've released a lot of the emotional resentments, okay? The only thing that you wouldn't be looking forwards to would be any kind of argument, fight, chaos that you might involve yourself in, any kind of competition that could feel like a burden to have to get this done. But it will be worth it to get it done. It will help you to achieve some kind of emotional happiness, contentment, even some healing, connecting you to your aspirations. So yeah, for some of you, this could even involve like an ex or somebody that fits that description, even something that fits that description that's no longer in your life. So Cancer, that's what we have for you. You can always email frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. But until then, we wish you all the best and send you much love. Cancer, please take care, be well, and good luck with everything.